Hi again, friends. Welcome back to Suzanne Elizabeth's Kitchen. One of my favorite sayings is, never let perfection be the enemy of the good. And in cooking, what that means to me is don't let yourself not cook just because you don't have perfect conditions or you don't have all the right ingredients. Improvise. Because what you really want to do is cook. Prepare fresh, wholesome, healthy meals for your family and friends. So today's an example. I'm waiting for my movers to arrive. So I'm cooking in my new kitchen, and it's not new at all. It's in a very old house up here in Breckenridge, Colorado. And this is where I'm going to be living for the next year, and I'm very excited about it. And I want to make a quiche for breakfast, but I don't have my kitchen things. I have a few pots and pans that were left here in the kitchen, so I have to improvise. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to make a spinach quiche doing that. So, let's get started. First of all, this is a pie crust. This is not one of my usual homemade pie crusts. This is a store-bought. In fact, I'll show it to you. It's not even the fancy Pillsbury. It's just good old no-name Kroger. It's all right. So we've got that, and I did buy my own little glass pie plate because I know I'll use it again, and I really like this one. It was only $4. So pie crust in there. Next, I sauteed. Usually I would just saute spinach, but this was a box of, they call it power greens. I think it's kale and spinach and something else. Kale and spinach and something else. Very, very precise, Suzanne. Next, we have bacon. And just a few slices that I fried up. And as usual, Coco has come with me to the Rocky Mountains, and she is demanding a piece of bacon. Here, Cokie. So, just tear the bacon up in there. Now, the final step is, and this is again where I'm showing you how we have to improvise. I have this wonderful block of pepper jack cheese, and as you know, I prefer to buy my cheese in a block rather than already grated. But there's no grater here in this kitchen. So what I did is I just made thin slices, and now I'm crumbling it up myself, you know, just tearing it up. And you know what? It's going to be fine. Don't let the lack of a grater keep you from making a wonderful quiche for yourself or for your family and friends. Again, I promise you, anything that you make yourself from scratch with whole ingredients, whole food ingredients, is going to taste better and be better for you than anything that you buy in the packaged goods aisle. Let's just all say no to packaged goods, unless it's a pie crust that you just have to use. We're allowed that. Okay, my next little crazy deviation from the traditional quiche, instead of using half and half, I'm actually going to use buttermilk. And there's two reasons for that. One is practical and one is taste. The practical is that when I was at the grocery store, I noticed, and there's a cup and a half, buttermilk was about $1.79 or just $2, whereas the half and half for the same amount was, I don't know, over $3. Very expensive. And I just, honestly, I just didn't feel, whoops, see, once again, unfamiliar kitchen. I don't have my usual happy little whisk, so I'm going to use a fork. And I just didn't feel like paying $3 something for half and half. So I didn't. I got buttermilk. And the other reason I got buttermilk is because I love, it's so rich and thick, so you really get that creaminess that you get with half and half that you wouldn't get with regular milk. But you also get that lovely tangy taste, which is going to add another flavor dimension to this quiche, which I think is going to go really well with the bacon, the spinach, and the pepper jack cheese. So now we're just going to pour this in here, and that's it. Ta-da! Very simple. Took us 5 minutes to do that. It's going to go in the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes, and then it's done. And you can enjoy quiche for breakfast, brunch, take it, have some for breakfast on the weekend and keep a slice and take it for lunch at work. Eat it for dinner with a little salad and you're all set. So that's it. We're not even at 6 minutes and we're done. All right, guys, have a great day and we'll see you again back at Suzanne Elizabeth's kitchen. Bye.